Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've got on here to have a comic haul proper video. I guess the last couple times I was just kind of giving notification of comic book memories live stream cancellations and so on. But our friend Rod is doing pretty well and doing good, and hopefully we'll be back again this Saturday. So you gotta just kind of keep the good thoughts and vibes and positive prayers headed his way. Uh, this is just some stuff I've accumulated over the last few weeks, just buying some stuff here and there to fill some holes and complete some runs, and got a little extra something comic related, but not a comic. But I was kind of glad to get it. This first book, guy that I work with, he's the head of our quality at Woodford Reserve, and he's kind of into sports cards and stuff like that. But he kind of knows about comics too, and I think he goes and hits a lot of flea markets and peddlers malls and Goodwills and stuff like that. And so we kind of talk about comics every so often. But he said he bought a comic like for 99 cents and said something about combat. And I said, was it GI Combat? Or he said, well, I wasn't sure. And I said, was it DC, Marvel? He wasn't sure. But he took a picture of it, and he said, yeah, I paid 99 cents for it. I said, it would be worth $2 for you. I said, yeah, it'll be worth $2 for me. So yeah, sure. So he brought the book in, and this is from Dale, 1972, War Stories Combat, number 37. Nice painted cover. Some nice Sam Glanzman art on the inside. The story of D-Day invasion. So a lot of good stuff going on there, and I would take that for $2 all day. But he gave it to me, so I was getting ready to hand him money. I said, "Oh man, I'm not going to charge you $2 for that. Go ahead and take that book." And I was like, "All right, thanks, man." So it's always great to get a free comic and get it from late silver, early bronze age. So really kind of glad to get this one. Okay, another one. And I don't know if I ever talked about it before, but the postal service is not the best around here. I mean, stuff gets delivered to other people's houses and or doesn't get delivered at all. And I've been victim of that myself a few times, and I kind of got the runaround on a couple books that I ordered from one seller on eBay. And I haven't been on eBay a whole lot, but I've kind of been dipping my toe in lately. Here's a couple books that I finally got. I got the other one today, and but it took a long time because one of them got delivered to another neighbor over here. But anyway, here's something that I'm trying to complete. Supergirl number 3. So I think the only ones I need now is to complete it are number 6. But I'm gonna try to find a decent copy of number 8 because my cover is copyless because it's my childhood copy. Imagine that. But really glad to get this one. This was I think like $2.99. It's really nice shape. So happy to get that one. And this is the one that I had to track down today. Another series I'm trying to complete. There's a Plastic Man number 2. Great Silver Age series. And we got the infamous Go-Go checks on the top. Shout out to my buddy Rod there. I'm pretty sure he probably has all these. So, Plastic Man action. And picked this one up. It was a good price. Mad About Millie queen size special. Not king size, but queen size special number 1. Mad About Millie. And this was just maybe just a couple, $3. Reason is though it's kind of low grade. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's water damaged, kind of warped all along the front if you can't tell. But it's complete. You can read it. So any kind of square bound book you can get cheap. Hey, I'm all over it. So glad to have that one. This is something you don't see very often. A Joe Kubert cover on a Batman book. So here's Detective 349 with Batman and one of my favorite Batman villains, I guess you call him, Blockbuster. Great Joe Kubert cover. Silver Age go-go checks, black background. Doesn't get any better than that, right? Very cool. Happy to have that one. And talking about square bound books, I'm trying to get. I think I'm not sure how many issues I'm away, but I'm trying to collect Superman 200 through 350. That was kind of the era that I just loved. I kind of started reading it in the middle of that, but I love a lot of the Silver Age stuff, and of course I always loved the Giants, the square bound stuff. So this is Superman number 217, Giant number 60. So lots of great reprints there. You got the Origin of Metallo, got Superman and Lori Lamaris, Lori the Mermaid, first Supergirl. There you go. Superman's first Kryptonian foe. Got some Brainiac action going on there. Nice square bound book. Another black background. Hey, can't beat that. We got some more Hubert goodness here. Trying to fill some holes in my Hubert run. Here's our Army at War 221. Another nice Hubert cover. Yeah, I'll take Hubert all day long. Speaking of which, here's another one. Our Fighting Forces 140, featuring the Losers. Nice 20-cent cover. Always happy to get those. Okay, one more comic. This completes a run. Hawk and Dove number 3. The great Gil Kane cover. So this completes this one. Really happy to have this. There we go. Some nice colors on that one too. Okay, last thing I got, it's not a comic, but it's comic related. And I've been trying to find a copy of the first appearance of this character because I always loved him in comics. But you saw him in World's Finest a lot, fighting Superman and Batman. And here we have a, and I don't really collect these, just certain ones. I've got some Planet of the Apes, and I saw a set of Peanuts that I'd like to have. But here we got a Funko Pop of the Composite Superman. Really love the character. And for those of you that don't know the origin, this guy was actually a janitor working in a superhero museum. And I think his name was Joe Meach. And there was like some Legion of Superheroes statues. Well, they were made with like some kind of certain alloy, or there was some radiation left on the whatever they were made out of. And a la the Flash, a lightning bolt came through the window, struck the statue, struck them. And, he was always like a big hero worshiper of Superman and Batman. But after that, he kind of turned a little evil. He hated Superman and Batman. And plus, he had all the powers of the Legion of Superheroes. So, kind of a cool / complex character. But I thought this was kind of neat. So, this is Funko Pop number 468, Composite Superman. All right, guys. That's all I got for right now. Hope you guys are having a great week. I'm just kind of hanging out at home this week. We had some bad storms, and really wasn't storms, just we had high winds. And where I work, in the town that I work, really did some damage because the distillery I work at is kind of in the woods almost, And so I guess there's a lot of lines blown down and a lot of poles blown over. And so, where I worked, there's 3 tracts of land, and on the 2 tracts, there's been no work this week because the electric company still hasn't got to our place of business, and so kind of enjoying some time at home. They've already called off work tomorrow, so it's going to be a short week regardless. So I figured I'd just kind of hang out in the forbidden zone here, all of the man cave, and do some comic stuff and practice some music and just hang out with family. So trying to enjoy it. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a great week. And appreciate you stopping by. And as always, appreciate you. Onward and upward.